It's your girl
Black
Diamond.
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 What's up, Dom?
What's up?
Now, all I'm saying is this, though. Did you not tell me on the back end you wish certain things wouldn't come out?
Mm-hmm.
So if you know that you wish that certain things would come out, why would you be the person to say it yourself?
Okay, but I had already explained to you, and I told you that, Slim, after you corrected me. I did tell you that yesterday. I said I apologize for that. You went on live and had said what you said, right?
I'm just saying that that's people try to say that they ask why did I feel like it wasn't gonna be me? That was why, cause the way you made it sound like you didn't want me to do anything or want no harm to come my way, and then you delivered the blow yourself yesterday.
So, so they said, why is Slim up here talking like a stepper when we know he was body slamming his baby mama?
Why would you read it? My only question, why would you read it? Come on now. That's like,
Why I always get blamed?
nah, cause we could use a little discernment, Auntie. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. We could use a little discernment in how certain shit gonna come off. You know how bad that shit would impact me.
They paid.
And that ain't even the fucking truth.
So hear me out.
But I have to fight that shit. Now I have to fight that shit just because, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker want to be funny.
Hold on, hear me out though. Hear me out. Hear me out. You do know that I can't control any of nobody's actions, what goes on in these TikTok streets, right?
Yeah.
That's just like for me. When people are speaking on me and they send cash out messages and all this stuff, I always get. All right, so I didn't read the rest of the message because it's a lot. I'm gonna send the cash out message back, but
Slim, your past is your past, baby. It ain't.
Nah, I ain't
You
mad about it. It just I'll be honest with you. I've been like not just Diamond, even with what's her name, Bella when they read them. I'm starting to look at that cash out shit. Like you give people permission to be cowards, you know what I'm saying? And egregious and aggressive cowards, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing to tell a motherfucker to shut the fuck up or you a bitch or this, that, and the third, but when they start taking real personal and deep jabs at people, you know what I'm saying, that's inflammatory, that can really impact their life. I feel like we should use a little bit of discernment when it comes to that shit. That $5 ain't worth it.
So here's my thing, right? I didn't want any harm to come your way when all your business was being put out there, because when I seen you on the app and you was drinking and having your moments and stuff and lashing out and all that stuff, Sam, I've always told you, I said, it's certain things you don't bring to this app.
Correct.
It's certain things you don't, hold on. I've always said it's certain things you don't bring to the internet, period. And I wasn't just the only person who used to tell you that, Slim. And it's like back then, you wouldn't listen to nobody. You wanted to, you just said you wanted to be real with everybody. And here's the thing, you can be real with everybody, but everybody still don't have to know your personal business, because what's going to happen on this app is they're going to use your business, my business, and everybody else against you on the internet, period, point blank, against you. So I would tell anybody that, no, don't put your shit out there, because they're going to use it against you. Yes. So when that cash out message came through and I looked at the message and was finna read it, right? And you stopped me. Yes. Okay. And I did tell everybody that this morning. I said, yes, I apologize to him for that. And I said I was going to do that anyways. But you had went live and you said what you said. And when you went live twice, I said, I'm cool with that. I'm still not going to go back and forth with you or whatever the case may be on everything you said.
Nah, I'm not. I get the public apology. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even a holding the grudge, man. I just seen too many times where I peep little shots taken. You know what I'm saying? This shit said, and you can't say that I ain't never ever text you on the back end and try to handle shit on the back end though, right or wrong.
So when you said yesterday, you said we fell out before. I don't remember that. When we fell out?
I ain't never said we fell out before. I said I started seeing shots. And I was texting you, then I'd be like, damn, auntie, is you talking about me? Did I not do that?
Tell everybody what the shots you felt you were seeing.
At one point in time, every time I get in the box, it'd be like you had felt the need to be like, I don't go to jumping in motherfuckers panel trying to get numbers and shit, riding their boxes all day like the rest of these creators. And you said it wasn't towards me, but it happened every time I got in the motherfucking box. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. And then I ended up texting you and asked you about it. You said, no, I ain't do that.
I said it wasn't towards you.
It wasn't towards me. It was towards other people. I like, all right, know what I'm saying? But I'm like looking at it. It still happen almost every time I'm in the box, though. Know what I'm saying?
So Slim, every time, Slim, hear me out. Just hear me out. There are a lot of people that get in my box. I'm gonna say it again, and box ride for gifts, for followers. There are a lot of people that get in my box and box ride for gifts and followers. I have said that without you in the box, even with you in the box, but you felt like it was towards you every time I said that. Why would you feel like that?
Because it started happening. At first time, you know what I'm saying, I ignored it. I'm like, shit, I know damn, I ain't got to do that shit, feel me? Then, boom, it started happening more and more when I was up there, feel me? So I'm like, damn. Then, like, when I said that shit, well, I was like, at times, it'd be like, you don't want to let me up. Like, I'd be sitting in that motherfucking queue. I'd be like, I'm number 8, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I wait.
Okay, but you saying that you would be, you felt some type of way that I was.
Now I'm saying 10, 12 people go up. Now I sit there and be like, damn. Then more people would come up and I'd be like, damn, I ain't know I was like, what's going on here? Like, maybe this just today, you know what I'm saying? The list long. So, and that shit would happen over and over and over again.
Were you a subscriber at the time?
I've been a subscriber since you got a subscriber badge.
Don't have no block party. Don't have no block party.
I've been a subscriber since you had a subscriber badge. I probably was canceled for like 1 or 2 months because I couldn't subscribe to nobody, and I had a whole bunch of people that I was subscribed to, so I canceled everybody's shit because TikTok wouldn't let me subscribe. But then after that shit was cleared up and it started letting me subscribe to people again, I resubscribed.
Okay, but Slim, listen, if there are people ahead of you and there are people holding in the box, honey, you're gonna have to wait like everybody else.
I just said I waited. And I watched the numbers say I'm number 8, and then 10, 12, 14 people come up before me. I'm like, damn, okay. Okay, today's a coincidence. Then I fuck around, I let it happen, you know what I'm saying? It happened again. I'm like, damn. Then it happened again. Okay, like this shit don't look like coincidence no more.
So you felt like I was treating you a certain way?
Yo, it used to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked like that.
Okay, well, I apologize if you felt like that because it wasn't towards you.
And then this other shit, I cannot say for the sake of certain shit, you know what I'm saying? But man, even when I asked somebody that was close enough to me, they was like, yeah, I would have caught all of that shit. I'm like, all right, yo, I know I ain't tripping. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like people gonna try and make it seem like I want some motherfucking sympathy or something like that. Man, nobody want no fucking sympathy. I ain't need it.
So
it was just what.
So let me ask you a question. Do you feel like you made me?
Nah, I said I always helped you. I said I always helped you. The only thing that kept you going was your motherfucking consistency. But I helped you in every which way along the way. And can we lie and say I didn't?
So you think that only thing kept me going was the consistency, that's it?
Hell yeah, that's the number one thing that'll keep anybody on this bitch going.
Okay. Okay.
I ain't help everybody. I ain't help you in every which way I could. I ain't help make when you first was like, damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do when your job came to an end. I was like, look, damn it, man, the people got you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even think of it like that. And this before people start really, really turning up for you. You know what I'm saying? And then they start turning up for you when they realize your assignment came to an end. Because they were like, damn, you know we got you. I'm like, see, look. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Then when you was pushing the ranks, I came over here, you know what I'm saying, to help you push the ranks. Feel me? For the first time. Then when it came down to, I was like, damn, they steady coming for you. Diamond, you need a motherfucking manager. I'm going to get you a manager. Then I go to get you a manager.
So
Then
hold on, wait. So when I talk to you about your manager, you don't remember your manager saying, when I said Slim, I said, see if your manager can manage me. And then you sent me a message back. You say, Diamond, he said you already got a manager.
Right, but you didn't know that. So I made sure it was the effort. It was the effort in just making sure that you had what you needed. They had already reached out to you, but you didn't know what you was skipping over, right? That's facts.
Right.
And I made sure that you could find the email and find the person who it was. I followed up with it to make sure that you got everything.
Right. So I appreciate you for helping me with those things. But yesterday when you were in your feelings, right, it just sounds like that you were making it look like, okay, I'm the reason Diamond is who Diamond today.
I never said that. I'm the reason, you know what I'm saying, that you the person that you is today.
So Bella, no. Slim is not Slim. Bella is saying in the message that, okay, so you help build Diamond platform.
Nah, I just helped to make sure you got out of the way where you could go. Anywhere, anything that was in your way, I always made sure. You know what I'm saying? To get where you was going.
Okay. So, all right. So, do you feel I owe you anything?
Only anything now. Only thing that I told you that the reason why that blow came so hard is because you said yourself, like, how you gonna tell somebody I wish certain shit wouldn't come out. You know how it affect me on a business level. Know what I'm saying? And you done told me this shit, and then you turn around and you deliver the blow. That looked like some shit. That looked like it was intentional.
So, again, Slim, I don't do nothing intentional on this app to nobody. To nobody. It's a lot go on this app every day that I see. I don't even recap because that's not what I do over here to intentionally bring shit to my platform for numbers and etc. I don't do that. It's a lot of stuff I see on this app every day that be in these TikTok streets going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
I hear you, but that's where I came from with it. Feel me? It wasn't like I was just acting like I feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm just in my feelings. It's if a person telling you something and then they do it to you, it's gonna start to look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, why would you do that?
And I still will say this to this day, like, Slim, everything that you put out there, I wish that it wouldn't have been put out there. I do. Why you think when that shit happened with you and her on my live, I dropped both of y'all?
Yeah, that's
because I know I dropped both of y'all because I know you and her was finna expose more and more stuff on top of more and more stuff, and I wasn't finna allow it to happen over here. I was not gonna do that. So I dropped both of y'all. And when I dropped both of y'all, I got backlash on top of backlash on top of backlash. It was hit over and over and over behind that.
Okay. But and the other part is if you can intentionally, and I know Unks, like he said, he put his name on his motherfucking messages. If you could send Hoover messages back, you know what I'm saying, and nobody would know it's a Hoover message, you know what I'm saying? Why couldn't you do the same yesterday?
That's not true because I would say out loud, Hoover, I'm not reading your messages. Hoover be in the comments, read my message, Diamond. And I would say, no, I'm not reading Hoover messages because Hoover messages is going to hell. All of us going to hell. And I would never reveal Hoover messages because at the end of the day, Hoover ain't trying to be no friends on this app with nobody. Hoover ain't trying to goddamn make no money on this app. Hoover don't give a fuck about none of this shit on this app. So Hoover messages, I do have to hold back. And I know for a fact, right? Me and Hoover's friendship in relationship is not going nowhere by the cash out message. It's not. He is not going to be mad with me. He is not going to do that. So I have to send his messages back. And he ain't going to be tripping off Diamond no type of way.
Okay. But I'm just saying,
always say Hoover. There are other people's messages. There are other people's messages that I have sent back as well. They just not revealing themselves. There are other people's messages that I did not read that I have sent back themselves. Because there are some messages that is going, they go deeper than your situation yesterday. They go deeper than that.
But that's what I'm saying. If you can use discretion on them, why you couldn't use it on me though?
And I told you I apologize for that, Slim.
Yeah, nah, I'm just saying though. So you see how it looked like, you know what I'm saying? You was trying to, it was a fatal blow.
I didn't, but listen, that wasn't no blow. That's how you taking that, Slim. And the reason why you taking it as a blow like that, because it was your business and it hit that type of business that you put out there. It's below.
I would have expected it of anybody else, know what I'm saying? But not somebody that's telling me that they always want my best interest at heart. That's why I'm trying to get you. That's where I'm coming from with it. It ain't one of them. And everybody just saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even trying to drag it. I'm saying when you tell somebody you got their best interest at heart and shit like that, and then you deliver the blow, that's why I'm looking at it like, man, this shit look like it was motherfucking, it was motherfucking intentional.
Okay, and
I'm not even trying to get you to keep apologizing. I'm just expressing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to keep apologizing, feel me? But I'm speaking from my state, from my side, and from my point of view. I'm listening to everything that you done said. You know what I'm saying? Everything about how you done sent other people shit back, how you done made sure everybody else was good. You know what I'm saying? Because it went deeper and everything. And when you say something like that, then you turn around and tell me, that you don't want me out there, and you know how that shit hit me. You know that I'm not just a regular person that come and join your panel. I'm also a person who has a platform. It wouldn't come out to you like, damn, this nigga just snaked me out if the shoe was on the other foot.
It wouldn't come off to me like that. It wouldn't.
Okay.
It wouldn't. I can't, Slim. Here's my thing, right, on this app. For me, I don't take things like how some people take things on the app. I don't. It's some of my business out there that they have put out there, and they have went and researched and did this and did that, blah, 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 blah. And I don't take it like that. So I hear what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, and I apologize to you for that.
Mm-hmm. I got you. I got you.
Okay.
The Blaqqdiamondshow.com.